No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Market remains a complete dumpster fire for the good old AFR. The D&D set known as Rudy, don't touch it. It's the worst set ever. Rudy's buying it all. There's a billion boxes printed. It's all garbage. I know. All right, so we're going to cut into this bad boy. Video is brought to you by the Patron, David D. Double D David. David, good luck, man. Because essentially, from what I gather, the only money or real money in this product is you got pretty much a couple rares at the $5, $10 range. I think both the rares are actually green. And then the mythics are all about the dragons. You got dragons, a couple crazy little D&D monsters. Unfortunately, I keep thinking, never mind. And, unfortunately, there's not a lot of financial value in these. Amadeus. Yeah, I'm kidding. I still think the parchment scroll-looking jelly, like these kind of simplistic foil versions of those, I still think these are the sleeper cards. I still believe that. I still adamantly believe there's just cards hidden in that slot that are just not being appreciated. They're just underpriced. People are just very, I believe this is a supplementary card. Yeah, that's not in the regular set. Technically, that's a rare, not a mythic either. The deck of many things. And a lot of people just don't like the dice roll thing. Because in order to get the big hit, you got to hit always that super rare 20, which is a 5% chance. Mythic number 1. The Evolving Wild Market. Temple. I love those D&D. I see this is where the money is, man. And I feel like the market doesn't appreciate that. Oh, Snake Rogue, great rare. I just feel like the only thing that's going to make this a potential success long term are the items that people in the market doesn't seem to care about right now. Teleport. I mean, there's just a lot of rares. The financial side of the market and the LGS side and people selling singles. I just think that's amazing. I love that. And the foil, these things, the foil versions of these D&D, but I just think these are phenomenal. I've said that in every box opening of this, but you'll see, even the box opening views on this D&D set will be lower than Modern Horizons 2, the other box opening views, all the other ones, Giant Strength, Beautiful Miss Bards. You'll notice that across the board. Nice Manticore, Skeletal Swarming, and of course, the going through the dungeons there. And it's very, very fascinating. And I think maybe a lot of people have been burned. Maybe that's why. Or simply put, no, Rudy, the set's just hot garbage. You're the only one that claims it's not hot garbage because you bought into it. And maybe that's the case. All right. Mormon ramen noodle. Mythic number 2, folks. So anyways, I'm very biased. It's such a unique product and nobody seems to just give two flips. Legendary creature. There's our green dino. Craziness. So I guess we'll put him up there. And there's our third mythic there. Pixies. What else we got hiding in here? Boulette. And there. Ooh. See, these things are wild, man. These things are just wild. There's the white version. The white one's not. I think the green and blue, are the most sought after. I don't think the white one is the one that people want. The market's only after 2 of the variants, I believe. Reckless. The old Prince. Manticore again. Purple Worm. There's some of these caves, skeletons, and there's another Cave of the Frost. See, these things, Cave of the Frost, that's... I don't know, man. The only way we're going to know is time is going to have to march forward and kind of reveal who's right, who's wrong, if Rudy's just pumping and dumping. I went to high school with her. I think the Vorpal Sword's pretty cool, but, hey, I see a little play. Oswald Fiddlebanger. Fiddlebanger just cracks me up. Paladin. All right, so second half of this box, we're sitting at 4 mythics, which is exactly average, not good or bad right now. Hall of the Storm Giants. The land cycle, actually, most of the land cycle cards are between $2 and $5. There's a little bit of value. Robe of Stars. I always love equipment cards. Scholar, little horror action. There he is. Old Gnawbone. I used to call my ex that, and I used to call her Old Gnawbone. And there you go. I believe, as of the filming of this video, that is either the most expensive card in the set or the second most expensive card in the set, which, again, is $30. So, which, not terrible, but it's not... Oh, there we go. A little Hidden Ways, a little supplemental mythic there. Froghemoth, one of Rudy's favorite green cards in the set, next to the the purple werewolf chick. I like her the best. Mimic and Wild Mage. See, I don't know. I don't know, folks. Because all the collector boxes, all the new... Inferno! There we go. There's another one of the old legendary dragons. There's the red one there, folks. And this is actually pretty solid. Ooh. Okay, now this version, the regular dragon, not the elder ones, not the non-mythic legendary ones, not elder. The non-mythic legendary ones, which is this cycle, is they're cool looking, but they're not really that sought after. Just want to lay that out there. Ah, the deck of many. I love that in the extended foil. I think that looks really, really cool. I think that's a cool looking card. All right, last pack here. Coming through in the close on box 1 already. And let's see what we got here. Sphere of Annihilation, Divinus, Guardian. Let's see, Rudy the Owlbear. Ooh, Spider Queen. Everybody likes the old Spider Queen. She is, God, that looks wild. She's always pretty wild. Okay, so we've really picked up some serious. Hey, look at that. I believe Den of Rudy Bear, I believe Den of 2B's Bugbear is actually the sought after. That's the variant and foil. I think that's the most expensive one. So that's box 1 already. Just to recap, look at this. 4, we actually ended up, holy crap, 9 mythic box with Rudy's X Gnawbone and Spider Queens, and Den of the Fuzzy Bear. That was a pretty solid box, man. That was a pretty solid box opening. And again, I don't know if, like here, look at the packs too. I love this. Look at these packs. It's like silver bricks. Like, tell me that's not the coolest looking, like, magic pack, man. Like, they are just, the brightness on the silver. I just think that's so neat looking. I just want to comment on that real quick. All right, anyways, box 2 here. As we finish it up, old David. And let's see how we're doing here. And here we go. Inferno, pack 1, Mythic. Here we go. Oop, no one knocked over piles already. We're too early in that. All right, here we go. Hideous. We got the old Jabba the Hutt hiding in the corner there. Green Dragon, uncommon. Ooh, Frost Tyrant, Mythic number 2 Dragon. And hey, Treasure Vault. There's a nice one we didn't see in the first box. Again, look at how cool is this, man? Ah, I'm like I'm like the only person who likes this product. You guys got to put up with me. I've got one more box opening of this and another nice little rare land cycle. Another treasure chest. You guys got to put up with me. I got one more video after this, and then we're retiring this series. Look at these things. Ah, a layer of the Hydra. And I feel like I'm the only person, man. Like, everyone's like, oh, God, Rudy's opening up D&D again, trying to push the market. Look at these dancing swords. We got the extended and the regular. Rudy the Owlbear, Manticore, and the old skeletons. Oswald Fiddlebender! And here we go. So box 2, starting off a little slower, but again, that's the other box was that way too till the end. Ah, Fevered Suspect. That's wild looking, isn't it? Hey, Kingpin coming through there. I think it might be holding like $10 or something. I don't know. Prices obviously are sagging down. And there we go. Grandmaster of the Rudy Flower. It's a wild looking piece of art, man. All right, 4 mythics already, so we're starting to pick up steam now as we get towards the end of our little D&D box opening here. Sphere of Annihilation. What else we got hiding in here? Hey, Treasure Vault. Very nice. Coming through with a long rest. All right, we got about 7 packs left, everybody. Let's see if we get some spice in the close. Treasure chest. And Deb. Hey, there's Rudy's Werewolf pack leader, the very good-looking female purple dress werewolf. Yeah, she's about as hairy as I am, too. Probably my favorite rares in the set next to the Frogman. What else we got back here? Ah, the Eye of Mrs. V. Mrs. V still needs to go get her eyes checked, but you know what? She's called Mrs. V. Let's go with it. All right, here we go. Sorcerer's Glass. Radiant. Bandit Lord. Another Manticore. Another Rudy Bear. And, ooh, nice little Gargoyle Foil. And the Giant Duke in the close there. All right, so we are churning and burning here. I'm looking for some goodies. But I know, like, compared to, like, Modern Horizons 2 or some of the other sets, it's the financial value is just not as strong. It is what it is. Giant and, Horror Scholar in the close. Yikes, 4 packs left. We might be having a bad box too, everybody. See if we get some goodies in the close. Hey, Lair of the Hydra. See, I love these rare land cycles, man. That's one of my favorite things, is not necessarily, I mean, yeah, I love fetch lands and shock lands as much as every other Magic nerd does, but I love the weird specialty lands. I always love weird specialty lands. Asmodea, Amadeus, Lair of the Hydra, Evolving Wilds, and we got a Fancy Smancy Wish. So a bunch of little couple dollar cards, nothing too exotic there. All right, here we go. Mindflayer. We got Warlock, another Circle. Windseer, she's always up to no good. Be careful with her, folks. Blue Dragon, oh, that's the uncommon one. And Wizards, gorgeous artwork. Wizards spellbook there. So as we wrap this video up, David, I'd say your box 1 was pretty solid, man. Box 2 feels a little on the weaker side. Mantle Instruments Bulliet. And hey, Ellie Wick Tumblestrum. What a name. What a name. And why is her mouth so wide open? Like, she's going to get some bugs or something's going to fly in there, man. You got to be careful with that. Hall of the Storm Giants. Last pack to wrap it up here. Final thoughts, everybody. Final thoughts are, please give us something good in the close. We got Ranger. Oh, we got some common pile. Hold on. We got commons. We got commons going all over. Here we go. All right, here we go. Hey, Snake Rogue. That was a pretty hot thing for 2 minutes. And Norm, Javelineer, and Paladin. So, final thoughts there. Thanks again, David, for being a very kind patron. Enjoy all the cards flashing his head in your way. I still think this product is going to be flat, dead money in the near term. There's no way I can pitch or try to pump and try to tell anyone anything. The market has clearly rejected the product line, no matter how Rudy feels about it, no matter how your local LGS or your ex feels about it, no matter what the Maytag washer dryer repairman says. The market has spoken. Similar to Flesh and Blood Monarch, Magic with the D&D here, and of course Collector Box. The market is going to make decisions for us. It is always my job to report those decisions and kind of give you guys my opinion on what's going on and why it's happening. And there's no way for me to sugarcoat. The market has been very throwing a temper tantrum with collector boxes. Everything from this particular set, even to the new Innistrad Midnight Hunt, to the Crimson Vow. Across the board, the last 2, 3, 4 collector boxes, the market's not happy. The market is speaking volumes, and the stores and distribution model across the board is being rejected. Prices are slumping. People are not sitting on the product or collecting it and keeping it. Across the board, there is a behavior shift going on. Obviously, I've been in this crap my whole life, and I've seen the ups and downs and ebbs and flows, so I won't be making any changes. And if I'm wrong and I'm going to keep putting my money in this crap, well, then I'll just be known as the Timmy in 2023 when 2021 Rudy did all this dumb stuff. But, you know, I've been around the block long enough to know that skipping things and making these kind of decisions on products that may or may not be doing well is very risky. And I'm okay with losing money and prices going down. And, you know, that's just part of life. But, man, nothing worse than skipping a product and being wrong and getting those regrets, man. So we'll see. As of right now, obviously not doing well, but we'll see what happens moving forward. Again, thanks for watching, everybody. Only one more D&D collector box of the old AFR here. And one more video of that for one more patron. And that's it. We'll probably retire this product and probably not touch it for, probably go at least 3-4 months. And we'll reevaluate it probably Q1, Q2 of next year. And see if anything's changed. So, as always, beautiful world out there. Don't let the negativity get to you. Don't watch the news. I don't care what type of news or what side or politics or whatever you're into. You know, don't just, everyone's supposed to pick a side and hate the other side. Roar! Just like I said, it's a beautiful world out there. If you're angry, you're seeing all this negativity, you're looking in the wrong spots, man. You're doing it to yourself. You just step away from that stuff. You know, surround yourself and build a life of what you want to be a part of and people you want to be around. Remember that, folks. Trying to just, you know, live on social media, live on all these thumbs up retweets and how many likes and everything, you know, you will drive yourself crazy because you're worrying about pretty much 99% of those people don't impact your life. And you can't live your life based on decisions of internet keyboard warriors, the media and all that. It's unhealthy. And I'm telling you, go outside, dig a hole, be the carrot, look out for the lawnmowers. It's beautiful outside. I'm serious, folks. Have a great day. It's beautiful.